Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Speak Sassy and Drink Classy. I'm Queen Judy, the cutie.
Damn, she ain't got the booty this time. I'm Zakai, too fly.
And I am Roel the Rabbit.
And I'm Iberg Song.
Ooh. Twiddly
That's about
nigga.
And I just want to put out a public PSA for anybody that was a real one and watched the entire or listened to the entire April Fool's episode. You a real one. You the one. You the one.
Yeah,
I guess
I got cussed out.
Is it because Mariah was a young tenderoni?
Yo, I was literally asked, why is Mariah just looping? And I was like, because she forgot about us, and that's what I chose to put in.
You told them?
Yes. No lies are told in the Sassy Hoe crew.
We
Are you drinking wine or espresso?
They ain't even an espresso glass.
Espresso, god
It's a
damn.
small little bit.
I made a Nespresso, y'all. It's a double espresso shot.
Mariah gonna be like this,
that
but
is not espresso
Mariah
there.
I got
No.
2 things that you can add to that will be wonderful, but I'll send it to you later because this goes on YouTube, and I think people have, issues with alcohol bottles and whatnot.
Shit, I
Cannot.
can get it. I get it anyway. I can get it.
Honestly, it looked like you drinking Worcestershire sauce out of a damn measuring
You better
cup.
drink them anchovies.
Go ahead.
Yo, it's only been what, like a minute and a half. We're already going in on Queen Judy.
Guys. All right, let's
There's
just say
even less than a minute and a half. We're already off topic.
So let us just,
yeah.
allow us to reintroduce ourselves.
Oh,
My name is I'm sorry. I had
H to the O.
It's a very song. Play the song.
H to the E to the AUX. I said what?
Hey,
Okay, get it, get it,
Woo.
get it.
We, the sassy hoes. What do we do?
Yeah.
We are the sassy hoes, and what do we do? Help me out, y'all.
have ADD. It's like, no, I'm over here filling in the lyrics.
That's all we all. That's all we all have is fucking ADD.
Chaos.
ADD is
Literally
so
what
real.
it is.
So real.
Might be.
But
But really, though, this episode is really about us reintroducing ourselves because our introduction episode never aired.
because we had audio issues, we had camera issues, everything was wrong, and I was just like, we just gotta keep going. If we keep going, we're gonna get better, and we've gotten better. In these 10
True.
episodes, minus April Fool's episode, that's damn near a season's worth of content that you guys have loved and enjoyed of us.
And
And we
again,
just
shout out to Roel the Rabbit for, being able to handle all this shit, coming up with stuff. And then shout out to Mrs. Akai over there. I don't know where she is on my screen, but shout out to that bitch wherever she at because she now getting into the groove. So work out.
Yeah. Dizzle.
But
Yeah, I'm
outside of the sassy hoes, we're all like our individual, like kind of people too. So I wanna make sure we highlight us individually, as I said that terribly, us individually as well as a group. So like, who wants to go first?
Well, I'm not an individual. I'm very codependent on everybody you see on this screen. It's like,
Shit.
I felt that in my spirit.
Shit. Well, we love you too.
nah. Who's going first?
Well, all I can say about myself is I'm Sakai. I have ADD. I go on tangents. And fuck that bitch next to me.
We
Is it
know
me?
that's me on my screen.
It's me. I know it's me.
Mariah. You ain't gotta worry. She love us.
You
She
know.
don't like Mariah.
And
I don't know where Mariah is on my screen, but I feel like she diagonal, so I'm gonna say this.
Right here.
It's funny because you pointed right at her. I'm fine.
I'm right here. Y'all want me to go next?
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
gonna go next.
Go next then.
So, my name, you guys are probably going to be shocked about this, but it's not Queen Judy, and it's not Judy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God. It's Mariah.
Revelation.
Damn. Oh.
It's Mariah.
Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma. Your name ain't Judy? Your name ain't Judy? Hey, Ma. Ma. Your name ain't Judy?
Hey, yo, Ma.
Your name ain't
Ma,
Judy?
yo. Tell me, you told me your name was Judy. My handle is Judy.
Hey, Ma. So you gonna tell me your name ain't Judy?
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
no.
Mariah. And I would consider myself probably spicy as hell. Can we cuss on this thing?
I
It
mean,
is
we
an
can.
18 and
Girl, it ain't
plus.
pop up the past.
Yes. Go ahead.
It be sliding out, and I cuss a lot, y'all. So, but yeah, spicy, outgoing, and I also love the people in this screen. Oh, and fun fact, the one with the ears, that's my bestie. Is she over here? Is she over here? No, she not right there. Who that? Who over here?
You pointing at wrong my screen.
Y'all been in the same orientation for 10 episodes.
Have we?
I never knew.
It changes on my
the Brady
shit. So.
Bunch, bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's giving, bitch. It's like Marsha. It's like,
Like, I feel like recording wise, it's me top left, Myron top right, Nisha bottom left, Mariah bottom right.
as if I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, I do remember Nisha being bottom left.
Really, it's top left for me. So
I
that
hate
was
it
right.
here. I'm leaving.
Is this right?
I'm leaving.
So
I hate it.
Nisha?
I hate it here.
But
Right.
yeah, if y'all ain't know, I like to do karaoke and I like to sing. But ask me if I can sing. I can't.
If you like karaoke, no, I'm gonna stop you there. If you like karaoke, you can't sing. That's
I
just
love
fact.
karaoke.
If
So
you
what does
like
that say?
karaoke, you
Bet
can't
you
sing.
can't sing, girl.
Sing.
I was about to say,
But
that
that-
don't-
Sing. You would say I like singing, not karaoke.
oh yeah, that is
I
true.
like to sing along to songs.
You like to sing her?
I like to
I like
sing
to
along.
sing her with the moon and the tuna and the springer. I like to sing her. Sing something. Sing something.
Me. I'm a young, fine, tenderoni.
God damn. Ooh.
What's wrong with you, girl?
I felt like a fly just was
Singing
right into my ear. I don't know what happened. It was right as you started singing. I'm sorry, baby.
And this is my role in the Sassy Hoes, if y'all hadn't gathered.
That's
This right
damn
here.
lie. Mm-mm.
This right
That
here
ain't- that
is
ain't
what I
it.
get. All of the BS is because I got thick skin and I'm sassy.
Thick is right.
I was gonna say a Pokemon meme, but she wasn't gonna get it. So
What was it?
I was gonna say her ability is thick fat. Half the damage of all the burns.
No. She don't get it, so she thinks it's an
Leave me
insult.
alone, because my first thought was
Belly drum.
what's the one with the tongue?
Lick a tongue?
Mm-hmm.
His evolution's licky.
I know it was licking. Yeah, but I ain't know the last part.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't. Let me find out Mariah gonna be bestiality of her Pokemon.
Oh yeah, nasty.
Oh Lord, I'm moving on.
Next
Am I
is
next?
You want her licky?
yeah. Let's just go on, bro. Go ahead. It's your turn. We ain't going down that road.
I'm gonna be a little extra on mine. All right.
Go ahead, be extra.
Because I am Roel the Rabbit, and I just want to remind everybody out there, there is no better place to be than to be here with me, okay? Like, I just make the place fun, all right? My only job in life is to make you smile. Put a smile on your face, no matter the case, okay? Can I get an amen?
Bars.
Exactly. But like, I really
Church
like a lot
say
of
amen.
Amen. But I really like a lot of things, and I think I like a little bit too much because it's very hard to keep up with everything when you are. I need like 8 arms, 4 on each side, so I can just because I like cosplay. Then I like shooting videos. I do skits on Instagrams. Check me out there. I do,
Follow her.
She giving all the details early on.
I'm trying to get into fighting games, but like I'm not as good as I thought I was because like in my friend group I'm Goku. But once I get out into the real world, I'm Yamcha.
Okay.
It's
I was
terrible.
about to say, because bitch, be
Got
beating my
washed.
ass.
It's
Last
terrible.
night, last night her ass got taken to the laundromat. Washed.
That
Damn.
is my job. Because I
That's
always
so
thought that
ass
Rose,
fucking
nobody
low.
could beat Rose. And then Rose started losing to those people. And I was just in there, tag me in, even though I'm getting my ass beat. Rose can't win. I definitely can't.
That's what I'm saying. My friend group, I'm Goku, but once I go into the real world, I'm Yamcha. Real fast. Real fucking
I
fast.
cannot.
Sombro, and I like to do a lot. That's it.
Nah, and that's crazy because I really be talking shit too. I be like, I guess my best friend can fucking beat you, so I don't know who you think you talking to. Player, go ahead, player, because she gonna act. She don't know what she doing. Matter of fact, she don't know what she doing. Go ahead, player.
Not
'Cause I
going
know
somewhere else.
Rose be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Then it'd be like 121 hit combo. She'd be like, I don't know what I did.
I be figuring it. I swear to God, I be figuring it out on the spot, and I just get flamed.
One thing I learned.
I figured it out fast. Like
One thing
it's not fair.
that a certain person told me when I was going on road when we were playing together was once you play one fighting game, you done played them all. So
Not fully. It's like 3 core styles of game. 3 core styles. And once you've played those 3 core styles, everything else will fit into one of those. But like, yeah, pretty much the same premise.
Mario Kart.
Now they say that, but then you play bitches like Chun-Li that will give you calluses and break your finger.
Yeah, that's because you're playing complicated ass characters, Myron. Stop playing complicated ass characters.
I'm looking. I like flash. You can do a flashy ass combo, do 4 damage, and I'd be like, yeah, I did that shit.
Let Mariah feel included.
Shells at a time.
Mario Kart. I heard you say Mariah thought she was top shit in Mario Kart. I haven't played in months. I was like, you want to play? All right. Well, just make sure you are comfortable not getting in first.
This bitch turns on the fucking mirror, and I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? Never done this before.
Skirt, motherfucker.
Different.
Damn shame.
What's up with your drifting?
Oh, see, I've been practicing my drifting. I don't even turn the motherfucking corner without it.
Right, that's the only damn game you play. I hope you done practice the damn drifting. You don't play shit else.
Myra said I be doing a combo. I said I throw 3 shells at a time. At a combo.
I be trying combos. You need to sit and watch me fight Rose. The only clips I have saved are when I won.
So what you're saying is you just out here wasting shells.
So
you just out here wasting shells. Because if you throw 3 shells at the same person, only one of them gonna hit.
Mariah's like, random shit, go.
All right, she froze. All right, Myron, it's your turn. Come on, iBird song.
Yes, I'm iBird song. Did we say? Oh yeah, I'm. My name is Myron. I'm like a jack of all trades, I guess. I do a little bit of everything. You can pretty much. I got hobbies that people look at me like I'm fucking crazy. They be like, "Why do you know how to do that?" Bitch, you never know. The world might end. I just might need to knit me a sweater or something.
Amen.
Oh my God, I remember we just sending knitting pictures back and forth.
I know, right? Because I was like, Nisha, you knit. I don't know why. They used to kill my stress. And I would never make a full item. I'd just be in there knitting a whole length of nothing. And then I'd be like, stress is gone.
I remember that conversation because I was the one that taught Nisha how to knit.
Go.
It's so random. It's a random
skill to have. But when I say it used to calm me down, because I used to be like crazy. Like, I used to overreact. I still kind of overreact, but now I do it and I'm like, who the fuck nodded? Okay. I thought somebody was like, But no, yeah. Some of my reactions, I'm looking at the guy. I don't know where she at. Y'all just told me, but I don't know. It's like,
Bottom left.
Boom. It's like, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me of a gamer. I love my games. I try to keep up with rowing fighting, but as I heard, I get my ass beat. But I don't mind trying.
Mm-hmm.
At
The
least you
funny
tried.
story is, though, I wasn't even into fighting games until Row told me. And I think Power Rangers was the first game we played.
Hell yeah, because I was addicted to that motherfucker.
And I didn't know she had it, and I had it on the Switch, and it was crossplay, and I used to just try my best, y'all. But I beat her ass a few times. I mean, she probably beat me like 159 million times, but I got her a good 6.
Yeah, wax her motherfucker.
I cannot. Oh, hold
But
on, y'all.
seriously
I
though,
generate so much hate.
My son is
Just-
checking up on me.
Ooh, Yush.
Is that pushy wooshy pudding pie?
Yeah.
oh,
Ain't it funny that he's just like an Easter egg in every episode that we done had, pretty much?
yeah.
Because he part of it. It just he don't like being on camera.
Shout out.
Unless we get a couple of these in him, he won't be on camera.
Let's give a next party. We're gonna have to whip out the camera.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Throw a little clip in there.
I'll put this laptop on the charger, set up the camera, make sure the lights is nice, and just have it running.
Y'all can finally see who Push is since we keep talking about his ass.
He in the back.
The same way we've had at parties. I just had my phone on the little tripod recording the whole time.
You not even know a bitch. Be seeing videos. I'm like, I did come across that video that fucking Code did of us when you had on that cute red dress and the corset.
What, the color
All I
party?
remember is Nisha and Jess yelling at you, Byron, keep up. Keep
Because I was
up.
like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I still have that video.
Sassy parties be lit. Sassy
No,
parties be lit.
I was just about to
one of the
say,
things we do.
one
That's
of
one of the
many.
things we do.
Yeah, one of the many sassy parties is lit. But what was I gonna say? Myron mentioned something, and he was just like, as long as you try, it don't matter. And for me, I essentially like to try and dabble in a lot of things. So, but mainly things of creativity.
Sorry.
So I've tried knitting. At one point, I was a freelance makeup artist. That slowly took a turn because I didn't feel like dealing with other people, and that also turns into what I do like to do now. Essentially, one of my fave hobbies is like not necessarily party hosting, but like party decorating. So anything creative for me.
I'll be the host.
Yeah, that my MC.
I'll do all the background shit.
And I'll just give me the materials.
I ain't doing
And-
shit. I stress out
my
enough.
big booty cousin.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I love the stress.
When you hit your inhaler, every time I be dying and I have to hit my inhaler, my cousin would be like, "That ain't sexy." Meanwhile, I'm in the corner dying. And he's like, "That ain't sexy, bitch."
That's gonna be.
I used to be like, "Nigga."
That ain't sexy.
Me at a bar, my ass is like, "Okay, be cute or die." What's happening?
Like when I tell y'all,
or choking this third drink.
when I tell y'all that Myron has the best backstories of random moments in his life, he has the best backstories. And I'm not even gonna bring any up, and just in case they come out later in either in this episode or another episode, I ain't gonna say nothing. But Myron always has the absolute best backstories for anything.
And
Any
Rose staying
situation.
with the quotes.
Right.
I'm going to jail, bitch.
Yo, that was one of the best ones too.
My favorite part was Myron is, wait a minute, bitch, did I show you this? Come look. And then then everybody crouched over the phone like
Terrible. Yeah,
When it comes to that,
yeah, I'm the one. Okay. I ain't dragging y'all.
You
back.
are a close, strong second.
back in the first. Second.
Damn.
It's only 3 shots.
What in that glass?
What?
What?
What you say?
She's not in that glass.
It's just confusion. It was what?
Three shots in that glass?
What you talking about?
You said it's only 3 shots.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Judy, I need you to get your shit together.
Damn,
Okay?
Judy.
I need you to come pull it together. Pull it in.
Damn, Judy.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. I wanna play a little game though. I have a little cute idea, right? I want everybody everybody to identify whether they are introvert or extrovert. And I want the other three to agree or disagree.
All right, let's start with you.
I used to be very introverted, but I feel like lately I've just been very extroverted. So I'm gonna go with extrovert.
Okay, were you an introvert when we first met? Because I feel like that would still be a lot of statements you just said.
I definitely think it depends on your environment.
When pandemic hit, I changed, ironically. So like when we started hanging out, it was around that pandemic time when I started being more extroverted in general.
Okay.
So like, nah.
Because I was like, this girl, she outspoken. She would say what's on her mind, and I'm here for it.
And I used not to do that. So like, yes, I'm going with extrovert. Extrovert.
Yeah, because I be looking over like, Ron, don't say that.
Okay.
Don't fucking say that.
The shade is in my head. I'd be like, all she did was say what I was thinking.
All right, Mr. Albert, so what are you?
I'm an introvert, bitch. I got a social battery that has one bar automatically. It starts at one bar.
Not starts at one bar.
I'm glad you know. I'm so glad you know.
If you give it 10 minutes of conversation, I'm like, damn,
yeah, I exuded everything.
Exactly. That is it. Somebody plug the USB in because I just can't.
Right.
Myron's the same person that will be in a public place and pull you to the side just so he can talk to you and then push you back out.
It also reminds me, y'all remember when we went to Grand Central on that date? Did y'all notice I was sitting on the chair with my date bitch just having a whole conversation? Because, bitch, I don't like people at this bar. I mean, granted, it was nobody upstairs, but still.
That is true. That was literally just like me, bro, you, your date, your cousin, buying everybody drinks, but me and bro. Like,
bitch, he was using my card. I keep telling y'all, he was using my card to buy them damn drinks.
I cannot.
Like I'm just saying.
That's why he was so pressed buying drinks. He was just like, drinks, because he had my card.
He said, I'm getting all this liquor neat. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Vocabulary.
He was the only one to drink expensive because my date had amaretto sours. Well, I drink expensive, I lied, but I'm paying for it, so bitch, whatever.
I cannot. Judy, what are you?
I would definitely consider myself an ambivert. If I'm in a space where I don't know people or like I have high anxiety in that moment, then I'm gonna be quiet. But if I'm around people that I know and I enjoy their company, then I'm gonna be out there. It may come off as me drunk. I think Piyush at one point didn't realize like my drunk self from like my regular self. So when I went to a party sober and I was like, amped up and hyped because I was around y'all.
What party was that?
So, I promise I'm sober. The Christmas. It was Christmas. I didn't drink that day.
You had a Christmas party?
You came over for Christmas.
Is that when Jade and Amber came? Was that Christmas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was doing karaoke.
Did I meet Jade and Amber?
He was like, really? I said, yeah, I'm sober.
You did, remember? I let Jade and Amber through the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just those two. Cha.
He slammed the door. Oh, I was there.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, he was about to leave.
Oh, yeah. And then I felt bad for Mariah because you literally slammed the door.
I was standing outside like, I help being poor.
You was like, y'all come in slam.
Because she deserved that shit. She banged on my door to the point where shit was rattling in my house. You do not do that at no black. You do not do that at a black person's house. And Jay was like, she had such a hard day. And I said, Jay,
do that shit again.
Don't give a fuck. That's my house.
Do that shit again.
Don't come put a damper on my Christmas because you had a hard day. And that's why your ass was sitting out in the cold.
That ain't my fault.
And I will do that shit again. Except I'll leave your ass out there and do that shit again at my house.
That motherfucker on a loop.
You will be left outside Everybody else be inside. Be out
And
there
I'ma
looking
be-
like Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, me, of course. Looking like the little chimney
She already
sweeper.
said Jack Nicholson on The Shining. We already got the idea. We got the visual.
Yeah, I felt so bad that day though, because it
No,
was
we
just
already
like,
got the
slam.
visual.
I was just sitting there
I
like,
had to get
she
it
on
from
the
my
whole
husband.
half naked.
I know. I ain't had
Mhm.
no daggone put clothes on at all, y'all. I ain't had no clothes on. She left me outside.
You had on a onesie, you get.
I did.
Whose fault was that?
I did.
You know what? It is funny because that's the year that I just found out. Was that last year?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yes. How long have I known y'all for fucking ever? And this is now me just realizing last year that the onesie was a whole thing for like every year.
It's
Bruh,
every
because
year.
every time we invite you over to Christmas, we
China,
tell
look
you
at the
it's a
China, they both do it.
motherfucking onesie party.
They both
And
do
you
it.
get there, you be like, bitch, you ain't tell me it was a onesie party. I'm like, this
It's a
bitch.
onesie. It's a onesie party. Or
I cannot.
I said I swapped it because some people don't feel comfortable wearing onesies all the time. So I said onesie or pajamas.
See, I didn't know the pajama part, but I got there and it was on
There
onesie.
you
I was
go.
like, girl, no, you told me like 3 days before, and I was like, bitch, I ain't gonna find no onesie to fit this big and tall ass.
I told you just get
It's
one
a
and then
surprise
roll out the
every year.
bottles.
No, it's a one.
Because Nisha was like, she got one. I was like, girl,
I
Nisha's
got-
a lot shorter than me. I was like, I'm being there.
But
Y'all be like, why you got on a onesie capri?
I got-
I got
the difference is that I get extra large kigurumis. Those fit tall people. Kigurumis fit tall people.
Well,
That's
now
why
I
it's
see you
always-
wear it because I feel
that's
like
why
it's
it's
gonna be dragging on the
always-
floor.
That's why it's
Nisha
always
be
so
really
baggy.
baggy when she's
Yeah,
wearing them.
that's why
that's why they be
it's so
gathering
baggy.
at your ankles.
I'm also flashing back to Halloween when Nisha gave me that cape and I put it on. It was on basically on the floor. I was like, if Nisha put this shit on, it's dragging on the
Yeah, it's completely
You
different.
got something to say, Judy? Judy, you got something to say? You got something to say? Say it with your
Grab that thing
chest.
off the top shelf for me.
That's fine. I got somebody to do it for me.
Crying and slide slowly. I'm crying.
All the time.
God
Plays
is
into,
good.
plays into my dominant trait. Get that off the shelf for me, please. I can't reach
Not
that.
all
Can
the
you get
time.
it?
Can you grab that for me, sweetie?
Nope. Can you get that? Right there.
Yeah, I remember don't be a minute. Pass me that shit over there, babe.
All right, is that a movie where if you didn't see it, you'd lose your black card?
Yes.
It's just a whole bunch of
Girl,
dumb
your shit
ratchetness.
been shredded for
It's
years.
like Nazi on Friday.
You ain't getting that one back. You ain't getting it back. You done,
But girl,
baby.
you lost your car
We
ages ago.
accept you. Yeah, we
You're
accept
right.
you
You're
for
right.
who you are.
I don't know what I'm worried about, but I got it back because I knew songs.
It's
that
okay. It's
I knew
okay.
songs that Judy
Yes.
didn't know
Yeah, Judy lost
initially.
her black card.
Oh, I do remember
Episodes
that.
ago.
I do remember that.
By saying
Anytime
Kendrick
Yeah.
one
Lamar
of those
was
songs
J.
Yeah.
you
Cole.
instantly lose that card.
When everybody come for you, throw someone else under the bus.
Yeah. By
That
the way,
kidnapped life is
Who
like,
don't know songs?
by the
It was
way,
That one
no
time.
song, and I said it was.
They
I said
finna
it was the
reference
right
that one
person,
time.
and you said it was the wrong person, and I was right. So
oh, you know what? I take that
I
back.
don't even recall. I don't even recall.
I take that
I
back.
bet you know.
Ro lost her black card last night. But on the other note, I'm an introvert.
Yes.
That is facts.
no, hold on. What? Yeah. She's an introvert, but people that she knows.
Yeah, only the real no.
Yeah. So Nisha likes to send me reels, right?
I
And
can send
those
you a reel.
reels, they'd be like, "Yes, you like to send me reels." And in those reels, they'd be like, "This is a Virgo around people." I
Bruh.
don't want to talk to any of you.
Yeah,
And this is a
true,
Virgo
yeah.
Home Alone.
But as
No,
an introvert, I feel
listen.
like
The fucking truth.
because I can talk to Nisha forever, even though I'm an introvert. And, yeah, but you know my social battery. But
And I was waiting for us all to say it because when we have these sassy parties, right? There becomes a dedicated corner. for these two.
Okay.
Yeah, for these two.
Uh-huh.
Where they're just sitting there, they talking, they chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just
Away
like,
from the
yeah,
party and shit.
Uh-huh.
look at these motherfuckers, they crazy, but
Can't even say what they be talking about.
And
But
like,
when
I'm
I
the
try
person
to-
that goes around
I don't
to
give
make
up.
sure everybody good. I look over and I'm like, yeah, they in their corner, they good.
Uh-huh. Talking all the mess.
And it's and that's you. I love y'all for it, but I just know I know. Just know I
I
know.
I just want to hear about it later.
I be trying to go to my room, but when I go to my room, the party just follow. I don't understand.
That part. I be like,
Yeah,
shit is
why
so
you,
funny.
like,
why you
3
migrate?
minutes and then bitch 10 people bust in.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Hey, you.
We're
Why
playing
y'all back there?
skyscraper.
Yo, that
What
shit was
y'all
funny.
doing?
Fucking me, Ro, and Peach disappeared one day from a party, and everybody came back there, and it was like, "What y'all doing? Playing
Playing
skyscrapers."
That was the party. What the fuck?
Skyscrapers. That game was crazy.
We need to have another video game night though, because I don't know why when it comes to games, I just want to beat Peach ass and everything.
That's because you hate Piyush. Because he likes the same things you like, but you don't want to admit that.
I cannot. Even some people didn't. Wasn't Peach that I fought? I remember I fought somebody in Power Rangers and I was holding back, and then they talked trash.
Yeah, it was Piyush.
Not holding back.
Because I gave him my controller. I said, "You about to fight Piyush?" He chose his little cat. I think he just used my team. Actually, I think he just hit rematch, used my team. He was like, "Yeah, you ain't even that good, Byron." You were like, "Bitch, what the fuck?" And he couldn't even hear you. And you was talking shit, and I was the one with the headphones on. I was like, "Here, take those."
I was like, because I used to do that to my nephews too. Oh my god, we would play fighting games, and I would let him win, and he'd be like, "Oh, you trash, bro, you trash." Run it back.
That's why I don't do it no more. When I play with Mariah, she get my all every time.
I mean,
I
you
don't
did
care
that
if
shit
you
to me
win.
too, bitch. Mind you, I came in day one, not knowing what I'm doing.
That's the thing. You don't even have to give it your all when
Bitch,
you
what
play.
is Cat's line? Cat
We know.
Sparkler or some shit.
We know, Judy. We know.
And that's all.
I just want spam.
That shit used to take
We
me out.
recall. What was it? Blurred.
That Mortal Kombat.
Okay, spam. And the next thing you know, I look up and I see me spamming on the big screen.
And everybody was watching you.
Everybody is watching.
But the sad part is,
Yeah, I would have died.
she spammed to a rhythm to the point where I could literally duck, punch, duck, punch, duck, punch, duck, punch.
Yeah,
Until
She was hearing the song in her
Everybody
head.
was watching me.
Then she was hitting the young jock. She was like,
I cannot.
It was so bad. I was like, she gonna keep doing the same shit. She is. All right.
End this, please.
Mariah, you going to Blur this year?
Hell yeah.
I'm actually coming, y'all. I'm excited.
Okay, I was
should
gonna
be.
say.
I've been telling everybody that hasn't been to cons before, if you want to just have a nice, fun time and not really focus on too much, BlurCon is where you do that. BlurCon is a good place to do that because you can focus on things and like go to like specific panels, meet the guests and all that, or you can just go and have fun. Depends on what you want. You get to make that happen.
Because y'all used to send me stuff. That's how I know I'm going to spend a lot of money. I'm going to go in there. Y'all can be like, bitch, how much did you spend in this con? I'm going to be like, man, this is.
I ain't gonna ask that. I'm gonna be like, can you get me that too?
And my ass would probably be like, here you go, girl.
I used to walk at cons with somebody that would just look down an aisle, take their credit card, right? They would be like, yep.
Hey, no, leave that boy
Just
alone.
yeet the credit card. They would yeet the credit card down the aisle and it would just swipe. They would just walk down and be like, thank you. No. So I'm not going to judge you.
Because it was real Nisha and a third person that used to always go to the cons and they would send me pictures of shit that I might like. And I'd just be like, cash out.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
And people.
Like, one of my favorite things, was it Ro that got me this? I think it was Ro. Well, two of my favorite things. Ro definitely got me one, which the Power Rangers was one of my favorite things.
That wasn't even from a con.
What was that from?
GameStop.
Oh,
No, the picture was from the con. I think you
were talking about the helmet or the picture.
No, not the helmet. The picture of the Power Rangers.
Okay,
Pink Ranger dude. Okay.
Never mind. I was thinking of the wrong thing.
And then the other one was oh god, I'm about to sound terrible because I can't remember her name. But the water trainer, she was black.
Nessa.
There we go.
Nessa,
and I had a time picture of Nessa. Who got me that? Was it one of y'all or was it the other one?
The other one.
Yeah.
I remember that because I was at the same artist at the same time.
I'd have been over there buying every damn thing. Same thing with the guy with the Power Rangers.
I will say you won't have to worry about Queen Judy too much at cons. She kind of takes herself out.
I ain't gonna lie though, I might end up being the same way, and I ain't gonna leave no context. But girl, I think me and Judy the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Myron.
I gotta go. I'm gonna walk my tail right across the street.
Myron, no, I don't think so. I don't think y'all finna be the same. Yeah.
But I promise y'all, this year I ain't doing that shit again.
That girl hasn't enjoyed a single con, hasn't experienced a whole con ever.
Because all I get to the lobbies. I go to the lobbies and the hotel rooms. That's as far as I ever get with y'all.
That's because you don't usually have
I get caught up in the illegal
badge.
At most, she experienced J1 Con. We'll give her that.
No, first blurred.
I'm not giving you that.
Why? First Blood, I had a blast.
Is that when y'all were giving?
I ain't saying you didn't have a blast, but no, that's not the first one.
We were all something different. So I think First Blur, I was a Nosuke, Nisha was Killua. Mariah said she was the girl from Death Note, but we'll get.
Mariah was a cat.
It was literally my first con. That's why I was really happy that I experienced BlurCon as my first con. So I think if you never experienced the con, go to BlurCon.
See, it
was all of our first BlurCon, but that one disappeared.
I'm like a perfectionist, so I low key. That's why I kept telling them when I cosplay, don't be shocked when I come out with a custom outfit like some mechanical wings or some shit, because I feel like I just gotta do.
I'm not gonna be shocked.
Do it
because I know someone that only cosplays personal commission shit. And so I know what it is like to be next to somebody, because I'm somebody that I will cut corners. I will 100% cut corners. And as a cosplayer, it's completely fine to cut corners. I do not believe in accuracy in the slightest.
Look great. Yeah, your cosplays look great.
Exactly. And I cut fucking corners.
I need to make sure my shit is
coordination. As long as you do color coordination and identifying factors, that's all that matters. If I want to be a Nosuke, I'm going to put on my boar hat and wear blue. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do.
Meanwhile, I done text Marsha already getting on her nerves. Imagine I've been doing this for the past 3 weeks. Because I was like, should I do a gender bent Wanda? Should I do Loki with his thing? But then I'm also thinking, bitch, it's July. Do I want to wear leather or all that fucking cotton?
Exactly. Because why you coming in here with that big ass suit?
I already sweat a lot.
I know you hot, and I know it's funky up under there.
And then I keep hearing everybody talking about the body odor at the cons and shit. And I'm like,
yeah, that's real.
And then I'm going to walk around with my spray deodorant and be like, hey.
All right. Yeah. Since this is a getting to know us episode, here's some roll lore. This is some roll lore, right? I have broken cartilage in my nose as we speak because of a wrestling accident in high school. Some motherfucker thought it was a good idea to punch me in my nose instead of just doing a normal ass crossface. And it broke my nose, and I never got it surgically removed, so I can't smell properly. So like when I go to cons, I don't always smell the odor because of that, and it's a blessing. But sometimes I can't smell good food. So it's a curse there. So it's, a gift.
See, lucky now, I want to know, did you fight? Because if somebody broke my nose on accident, I probably would say so.
I did 2 illegal slams after that. I did it kind of by the book. I did 2 illegal slams, which they docked my points, but I still won the match afterwards.
Was all for Ro being going off professionally in wrestling?
It was my coach that guided me in the right direction, because I was mad and I had anger issues in high school. But my coach was like, just slam him on his neck. And I was like, okay.
Because I was about to say, bitch, that would have turned into a street fight. They'd been like, points, dock, points, dock, points, dock. I'd be like, but I won. He on the floor.
Yeah, follow me out this door real quick.
Yeah,
follow me out this door.
It would have been like that soccer match I had in high school. Kick that ball straight.
Come in the head. She was like, I thought it was the ball.
Kick her in the head. What are you talking about? No, I was stripped to the point, like, you run in full force and someone trips you, you're going to go in the air. Like, I hit the ground so hard, I bounced. Mind you, the ground, it's hard. So I was like, okay. Got up. I kicked that ball full force, hit her right in the face. She wasn't ready.
That adrenaline, baby. That adrenaline. Hell yeah.
I've had some petty moments.
Since we're on fighting lore. Oh, go ahead, Nisha.
I want to say I had some petty moments in sports. Spiked the tennis ball into some girl's face.
Period.
To be fair, she did it to me first.
Michael.
Nisha was giving it, but I got the aim.
But mine was just up on the net. But she did it to me first.
Come on, volleyball booty.
Because the way if I
didn't
try to
bully
spike
nobody in volleyball. When I played volleyball, I didn't bully anybody. Tennis.
No, booty. Volleyball booty.
Oh,
the booty.
I can show off my booty. So fun fact for volleyball is one, I'm thick. They only had shorts for the skinny girls, real skinny girls. So we were using the old uniforms. So they only had shorts for the skinny girls, and my mom didn't like how they fit on me. So she went and got me these bright blue Adidas shorts that I had to wear that did not match my top, because my top was given like a softer blue. So I was soft blue up top and bright blue down bottom. Hated it. Hated it. I didn't bully nobody in volleyball. I did mess up my knee in volleyball. I have no cartilage in my left knee.
Oh shit.
Okay,
no cartilage in my left
Exactly. Y'all over there, no cartilage couple and shit.
I actually have aluminum threading in this shit.
Yeah. Y'all going through it.
Yeah, she
I
fucked up.
dislocated it twice on the same night.
Same night.
I used to bully the cheerleaders.
Ooh.
I believe it.
I
used
was
to
a
bully the football
cheerleader
players.
in high school.
At the pep band, we used to bully the cheerleaders.
Wow.
How backwards is that? The fucking pep band bullying the cheerleaders.
What the shit?
Oh.
So I never had any like bullying moments with sports, but I did fuck up like it was a stunt that we had to do, and I don't know if I blanked. I don't know what happened, but we tossed this girl up in the air, and of course you're supposed to catch her. I tossed that baby up in the air, put my hands down. I said, watch that baby go to the floor.
Mariah was giving, it's all about me, bitch.
Mariah!
She said, I'm tired.
Mariah said, yeah,
Okay, she was giving, and in the air, she got it.
I forgot I had to catch her.
Go ahead, Mariah. Say the line that you told me. Say it.
What I say?
I'm tired of lifting these.
Oh, that shit. Say it one more time.
I'm tired of living these cow ass bitches.
Yes.
They was heavy, y'all. Damn, they was heavy. So what does that say about me? I was stocky, and the lightest ones was heavy.
Means you need to go lift some weights.
No, I'm telling you, I had shoulders, and I still have shoulders on my shoulders. I'm telling y'all.
Saying you need to go lift some weights.
Yeah. It reminds me of this guy. I had this modeling group or whatever. We were doing this choreography, and it was this big girl. He was like, stick your head between her legs and lift her up on one. And I was like, bitch, we need a 1, 2, 3, 4. He was like, if I can do it, you can do it. And he was in there like, he was like, okay, I got the 4 count. I was like, nigga, okay, that's what the fuck I thought.
I could not the.
He was like, real quick. I was like,
one man, they was like, can we let go now? I said, don't let go. Cause my motherfucking, my wrist is giving out. Oh hell no, this bitch gonna fall. Somebody grab her.
I lift with your knees.
See, I was a stick in high school. I was only 130 pounds. So, and I only knew I was 130 pounds because I was in that weight class. And if I was over that weight class, I couldn't wrestle that week. So I had to at least stay 130 pounds or less. So I knew exactly how much I weighed. So I was a stick.
So lovely. All my life I've been sick.
No, same.
Yeah.
I thought I was fat.
Well,
150 of muscle and thickness.
Mariah had a lollipop ass body because I seen your older pictures and it looked like you was about to tip the fuck over.
If y'all see my older pictures, y'all be giving who the fuck is that? Which is why all this shit is private on Facebook.
Look, it's sick. It's that.
Because Mariah had the dreads.
In high school, I didn't have dreads. I had short hair.
He had the locks. He was all like, bitch, let me tell you.
That used to be a thing though. All my fashion shows, I used to be like waiting for you to whip the hair, and I used to be like, "Bitch, this shit long and heavy."
And heavy is accurate.
That was not me in high school.
Me in the back, be like, "Whip!" And then, you're like, "I'm sorry, master."
My neck had to hurry up and whip it back.
And that's the thing. It's been some guys that wanted to fight me in the clubs too, because I be in there dancing in my hair. Wow! They get smacked in the face. My bad, honey. You just in the way. Move.
You was.
See, that's why I was getting your end. Like,
when I had dreads.
My hair keep hitting me.
All right.
That and my drink used to be in my hair too, and I wouldn't know because my hair was so long. Like if I had a martini, I'd just be jamming, look down. I'm like 6 dreads in my damn drink, and I'd be like, "Oops."
I know that feeling. It's a little discouraging. But I used to love going swimming when I had dreads because I would be swimming and be like, "Oh, y'all want to throw water at people?"
She was in there giving Willow Smith. I went back.
I was because a wet dread with lashing somebody is crazy work.
It is.
It was, but it was worth the neck exercise.
Mariah picture. When we done, I'm gonna send Mariah a picture of my dreads.
I seen them.
Hell yeah, they was long as fuck.
Yeah,
bitch, look at me.
I seen them.
Crazy.
Empty.
Put it down.
I already made another one, so bro, you need to catch up.
Yeah, you gotta catch up.
Yeah, but I don't feel like getting up.
Yeah, don't you talk with your espresso? Oh, you got another one. I was gonna say, don't you talk with your espresso?
I'll wait.
I cannot. So currently, what are y'all's like biggest hobbies?
I feel like it's a mixture of either cosplay or fighting games right now. Like right now, I'm either thinking of cosplay or I'm thinking of fight. Like what combo can I do with my level 2 with Ed specifically? So yeah, that's for me.
Mine is just giving games. Like I just like my variety of random ass games.
Video games.
Because they're so relaxing to me. Like I keep sending y'all that King Shark clip, and I just totally relate to that motherfucker.
That's your only hobby right now?
King Shark is a shark.
I can think of, because mostly I just be full of work. Like I've been late these past 3 weeks, bitch. Nothing. When's the last time Nisha or Ro? When's the last time I sent y'all bitches like, how was your day text?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday.
Those are important. Those are very important.
Show y'all busy I've been.
Yeah.
So,
and it's so funny.
Let me rephrase it then. What are your hobbies? Like, what do you like to do? No, I said what's your hobbies right now. So everybody just giving me what their current thing that they're doing right now. But like, what do you like to spend time doing?
Oh, yeah, I prefer to do my archery. I know that's my number one because I'm like a low-key sniper. So I was sitting pulling a bow back in the bitch.
By the way, there's an Airbnb in Virginia that has an archery thing set up. I'm gonna have to check that out.
So archery and horseback riding are 2 things that I love to do, but I just don't have time to do it that often. But archery, I try to make time to do at least 2 times a month.
I need a left-handed bow because I can't.
The funny thing is, I can do both hands, but I'm left-handed. I will say I'm less accurate with my left hand, which is weird.
You gotta flex both of them. I think my hobbies.
Okay, Miracle.
My hobbies right now is one. I love collecting stickers. It's weird now. It's getting kind of weird because I find myself at the liquor stores like, what brewery company is that? Let me have that sticker.
Not at the liquor store. So you just out here collecting liquor store company stickers.
She should be at the liquor store like, give me this label. It's like, let me stop.
I was gonna say, I think the dollar store might have a couple more stickers, but
No, so
you just out here collecting liquor store
stickers. It has to be something that I like. has to be something that I know, and it has to be something that I've created an experience doing. Like, for example, I have a Meg Thee Stallion sticker that we got from that virtual Meg concert that we went to.
I still got the little flyer on my wall.
Yeah. So each of my stickers have like a little story.
For some reason.
I feel like I just woke up too late.
I don't remember what it was, but she said, "I'm not gonna make it. So give somebody my ticket." And I was like, "What, bitch? What the fuck? You
did you give it to Mariah?
I gave it to Pinky, but because I actually bought Mariah's ticket, and I bought Donnie's ticket, but you gave your ticket away.
I bought everybody's all of them at one time.
I bought Myron's ticket, I bought your ticket, and then I bought Donnie's ticket after the fact. I told you not to. I told you not to because I had money at the time.
Why not? I'm about to say, when the tickets like $10?
They was like 20, but I didn't care. I was excited to go, and when I don't care and I have money, I don't give a fuck. Do not pay me back, but I paid for everybody's ticket.
Because didn't I meet up with y'all later that day? I must have
like a purse.
Yeah.
We saw you that night.
Yeah, I must have had something work related.
Yeah,
that's what you said. And she finally realized how fine Megan Thee Stallion is.
Ro put me on to make one. Actually, no, I had one song from Megan Thee Stallion. It was a freestyle, but then Ro shared her, love for it, and then that's when I found out. Was it Kitty Cat the first song I fell into?
Kitty Cat was our shit.
After that, I was like,
a down effect from Judy, because Judy showed me. She showed me I don't remember what song it was, but I just remember the music video. Megan had the straight back song with the camouflage booty shorts, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of fucking with this.
In my head, I had the hook, but I don't think she had straight backs.
I think it was the Girls from the Hood.
No, it wasn't Girls from the Hood, because that one was newer. But I think the Meg concert was the first time I actually sexualized her.
All right, and we are moving on. Hobbies.
Like we like Meg.
Okay, what was the next hobby? Hold on, because I had another one. What I say?
Look at Luna.
You said collecting stickers.
I said stickers. Oh, and then anything that allows me to like express my creative self, whether it's like painting, coloring, decorating, candle making, anything that allows me to like use my I make candles. But it's getting to the point where I just make them as like party favors if I feel like it. So, and then the third one is dancing.
I'm over here cutting her off. Totally random, but I have like this low-key signature smell that I usually wear. If I was to send you like a mixture of that oil or something, could you make me a candle out of there?
Yeah.
That sounds great. I'm gonna do that. I think Rowan should know what I'm talking about. Mariah, you might not too, because I always come in smelling the same way.
I don't know what anybody smell like.
It always sounds terrible when people say it like that, though, because I remember I was working and my friend was like, Myron, I know you're here. I smell you. And I was like, saying it out loud sound like...
They was being a hater. They being a hater.
My ear.
Oh, and you left out, Myron, because I just got these wooden wicks. So, and they burn like, they make like a little like crackle noise when they burn. It's cute.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. We'll talk about that later,
though.
So you finally done, Judy?
I'm done. I was going to say, Zakai, what you got?
I bet. I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to cut you off because Myron cut you off.
I don't have any hobbies. I just sit at home and twiddle my toes.
Misha got hobbies.
I was about to say that.
I like that.
I just be at home, twiddling my toes, Stand at the ceiling. That's a famous hobby of mine.
She's like a bomb special effects artist. Right, like, blood and zombie guts and shit.
Come on, let's talk about it.
I'm usually the model.
Sad note, did you figure out how to use the airbrush yet? I'm still waiting to see this shit.
No, for real.
To see Rose Avatar.
No, I gotta get new paints that'll match the airbrush. But yeah.
We're also talking
that nasty ass stuff.
I do like special effects. Mm-hmm. No. So outside of like
She
video
also actually
games,
knits. Like she knits more than because I just knit shit just
Gave
to knit,
up.
but she actually knits items.
I gave
But
up
have
on
you
that blanket
tried with your
because I want to
special
try
effects?
crocheting.
You know what?
Isn't that what Donnie do? Crocheting?
Yeah,
Donnie does crochet.
Because her pants, like I've never seen. Donnie kept asking me to send her a picture of the pants, but it's kind of like X-rated to be sent. But when I say that I use her pants for any type of date, whether it's running overnight,
I cannot. You're
we'll take
nasty.
that for another podcast.
You're nasty. You need Jesus.
Sassy hoes after dark.
You know.
Okay. Nah, we need one of them.
But yeah, I stopped knitting because the yarn
I
was
feel my nerve, yo.
whatever. The yarn was burning my fingers. I was over it. I still do my special effects stuff from time to time. I haven't done anything since October, I don't think. Yeah.
Around
Oh,
Cosgala.
Halloween.
No, it was Halloween was the last time I
And
did
then you
it.
do Peach. You do Peach also.
I did my stuff and Pisha's stuff.
Oh my god! Y'all should have seen her shit. It looked like she literally just ate somebody and like flesh is falling off. She was like, "Give me a hug." I was like, "Girl, I don't know if I want to hug you."
It's so right. It's so nasty. It's good.
And
And
everything
Peach
else
looked
I
good
was
too
giving
because he
like
was a little thicker.
video games,
She
photography.
loved her cozy games.
Photography. Come on. Let's not sleep on the photos because I've experienced some Roniche pics.
That's
It's a bomb picture that y'all seen of all three of these bitches
Yes.
dressed as demon slayers. Which I believe
Directed.
was a Ronisha photo. Wasn't it a Ronisha photo?
No, I hired somebody for that.
Oh,
That one
sorry,
wasn't.
I'm talking shit now.
The one that
And
was
then
in the
I'll name
room.
drop him too. I have no problem name dropping him. His name on IG is Nice Shot AJ. He's an amazing photographer. So if you need some shit, he got you. All right.
Bitch, he was probably over y'all in that alley. Then now I feel bad for him.
Nah,
Oh,
he was
damn.
actually really
I'm over here thinking about y'all three bitches.
No, for real. Nah.
He was like,
had
"Yeah, can we do
ideas.
this?" And I was like, "All right, bet." I didn't have that idea, but fuck it. But yeah, he was really
All
cool.
I see is just a bunch of chaos, and he was just like,
I feel like if I hire, I'm gonna name drop again because he's another amazing photographer. If I hire Bald Head Buddy the shooter, I feel like he's gonna be chaotic because he's mentally the same as me, but like he knows lighting configuration better than I do. So like if you like this lighting, he'll take that and like amp it up times 10. Because he was actually the one that told me to get these lights for like streaming setups.
With the soft
So like
boxes?
the floodlights behind me, the colored ones. So he just like really knows like lighting configuration. So like if we do a shoot with him, it's gonna be a great time because it's gonna be a great time. And I've met him personally now. I've actually had conversations physically with him. Mm-hmm. He likes me, I like him. We're here. So it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. I just don't have the money to pay him yet, and I want to be able to pay him.
So to say something about that, I like candid photography. I won't say I absolutely hate studio photography. I don't like studio photography. I don't want to sit there and try to pose somebody or just watch them just do stuff. Like, oh, is this a good pose? Is this a good pose? Is this a good pose? Like,
neck going 3 ways.
Yeah.
That's a good pose. That's a good pose.
But the crazy part is that I can't. Put your balloons. I keep telling you turn that shit off.
I swore I turned it off.
But I literally just did something where someone thought I was a photographer, like the photographer for an event, and I wasn't. I was just supposed to be doing like behind the scenes shots because it's candid. And I was just like, is this a good pose? Is this a good pose? This is a good pose? But nothing was really changing. So I'm like, no, just be yourself and I'll take pictures. Just do what you want to do and I'll take pictures. Yeah. You'll get good pictures out of that. But me trying to sit there and be like, I'm posing, I can't get good pictures out of that. I don't see the imagery. Like it doesn't flow for me.
Yeah.
For that.
She also has great pictures, though. Shout out to Blip. Oh, wait, am I pointing the right way? Shout out to Blip. Is that the right way?
No, go that way. That way. There you go.
Okay, shout out to Zakai, because she did these bomb pictures.
Oh, I'm
I've been talking about you.
I thought you were talking about
shout out to Zakai again. Because she, I remember you took these pictures at the beach, and it was like all y'all at the beach, and they all, like, a lot of them kind of cute. And if I recall, a lot of the motherfuckers use those as profile pictures immediately after.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of candid. Like, people don't understand what candid photography is. Candid photography is supposed to be, the photographer is just supposed to be a fly on the wall that's not in the space, and that's what Leisha likes. Because one, I feel like this is just me like mentally kind of going in. I don't know if this is actually what she feels like, but she's like doesn't have to actually interact with people, but she likes seeing people interact. Oh. But she likes to see people interacting with each other and catch those moments of that interaction. So like, fly on the wall, go around. I'm scanning. Oh, I like this moment. Click, click, click. I got it. That's what Nisha likes to do.
Yes, and I can't stand people that stop and be like.
And that's me, bitch. As soon as the camera out.
Now it's giving like now everybody in the background is having fun or doing something that it fits, and you over there. Like,
I just can't help it. It's just
trying to go into Photoshop and be
and it's usually because if you get a candid picture, it's gonna be me eating something, or looking fat, or looking stupid, being drunk, like in the corner of a cherry. Like,
damn, that food look good, don't it?
But that's the thing. Like, I don't try to get pictures of people when it's just like I'm not gonna do that to you. I like to capture like those interactions, like when your spoon is down.
Bernie.
And you're high with everybody.
Bernie is.
Yeah.
And Bernie be doing Candice, and I would go through her album, and bitch, you just see me in the back. Eating something. I remember it was one, we were all on stage, and I was cussing somebody out in the back, and she took a picture of me. All you see me is like, I'm just like.
But Bernie got one of those with me at the wedding. I literally was talking to that woman, and my hand was like this, and I was like.
And then we have a picture too where I was like dying laughing. Yes. You told me something, I was dying laughing. That picture looked crazy too, bitch.
I love Bernie.
I do love Bernie though.
I do too.
I don't know if this is gonna show, but this is
that shit was actually funny. Ro made that the profile picture.
You stupid bitch.
That was a picture from Bernie of me just looking absolutely disgusted.
Yeah, that entire picture was just funny because Ro looked like that, and I was like,
because I need to know who y'all was looking at. This like, what the fuck? That was your profile pic in my phone for so long.
I don't know who we were looking at or what we were looking at, but both of us was just kind of like.
Bernie's phenomenal, though.
Yeah, I had to hit her up so I can go out
get her
and do some
party.
stuff.
Have her at the party so she get turned up. I ain't never seen Bernie turn.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
You know who I can't stop thinking about? Consuela and them.
No, you can stop thinking about them. Next. It's like,
who they got that motherfucking finger like that?
It's the Facebook picture.
The coordinator of our wedding.
That's not true. The only coordinator for my wedding was Tranquil Ashes.
That girl, she stayed. You need to talk to Veronica.
Any other things as sassies want to throw out about themselves? Any personal things?
I like eggs.
I'm allergic to eggs.
You look like an egg. I'm allergic to Old Bay.
I'm also allergic to milk.
Kiwis.
Are you really?
Yes.
That's the first time I've heard that.
The first time I had a fresh kiwi strawberry smoothie made for me, along with a steak dinner. I eat all my food before I drink anything. This is just normal me. I'm trying to break it out slowly, but it still feels weird. But I ate all my food and I started drinking my smoothie. I was like, damn, I think I got a piece of steak in the back of my throat. And I was trying to just get it up. You know, I was coughing a little bit. And I was like, all right, let me just go to the bathroom. You know, do some mouthwash. I for whatever reason, stick out my tongue because it was itching in the back, and all I see is these crazy bumps, right? So I walk out, and I was with my ex at the time. We was in our own little apartment. I was like, "Yeah, I think we need to wait." I'm sorry. Let me make this real. Yeah, I think we need to call an ambulance. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. She said, "What?" I think I'm having an allergic reaction.
Bruh, if you just walked out and looked like that to me, I would have just been like 911. But
And
your
then I heard it the
emergency.
second time.
Not trying to figure out what you're saying. Like,
I gotta ask you what you're saying. Your tongue hanging out your mouth. You ain't making sense. Boop, boop, boop.
it's evident that something's
Immediately
wrong.
after I said it the second time, I threw up. And we had the type of apartment where we're on the second floor. So when you open the door, you immediately have to go up the steps. I threw up on the fucking steps because that's where I was standing. And I couldn't move anywhere. And I just like threw up and just kind of sat down, waiting for the fucking
Ambulance.
what is it called? Ambulance. Thank you. The ambulance to get there.
The ambulance.
I waited for them to get there, and I kind of pass out until I end up at the hospital. And I'm gonna tell you how fucking ghetto this fucking hospital is. All right, so they get me in a little stretcher. They're like, okay, blah blah blah. Everyone's talking, and I was like, I need to throw up. The nurse looks at me. She walks away. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to nobody. She hands me a bin and say, "Here you go." That was it. That was the whole interaction. I was like,
for you. Did you actually get in the ambulance?
Yes.
Okay, because I was just wondering because I just remember the phone call Piyush got that night because Piyush was with me.
But like the ambulance ain't turned no siren on, no nothing. They was stopping at red lights. They didn't care about my life.
Wait, you must have went to Northwest.
I did. I was trying not to say it. I was trying not to say it.
And I was thinking that I said she had to be Northwest.
I was trying not to say it.
Yeah.
I threw up 3 times back to back. 3 times back to back. The fucking bin that this lady gave me was to the brim with my fucking vomit. And I was like, can someone because like at this point you threw up so much and the smell of throw up makes you want to throw up again, and it's like surface tension is about to crack, and I'm like, can someone
go off Disney surface tension? I can't remember her name right now. Somebody help me out in Canto.
Who?
Is that her name? Marissa? Louisa. Yes.
Louisa, there we go. Surface.
Who, Encanto?
Yes, Encanto.
Damn, I'm just wrong.
I'm
not nervous.
And to that day, like that whole night, like after the lady finally took the bin out of me, they gave me like 2 shots, which made me completely out of it. Which is, if you ever see Piyush and you make this reference to him, he'll also laugh with you and then go to me. Make sure he goes to me and make fun of me. But like I was in a wheelchair, right? I was rolled out and I looked like this.
Yo. When I tell you Piyush was on the phone just cackling the entire time, he was like, Nisha, you want to see something crazy? What? And it's this bro just drooling on herself. Just drooling.
Crazy. Looking crazy.
Girlfriend in the background looking like she need help. Yes.
Piyush with the bodily fluids coming down your face.
Shit. Piyush was not shit. Piyush was like, I will video call you, but we're still in the back. I'll wait till we get out to the front. You know, you can't have your phone out in the back. And I was like,
Piyush said, hey, Nisha, you want to see a dead body?
Yup.
And the only reason I know it was kiwi, I never went and actually got like the allergy test, but I ate everything I ate that night again except kiwi. And I haven't had another reaction. Then I had kiwi again because someone decided to give me a fucking strawberry kiwi Profel, and I had a reaction.
They use real kiwi in there, bitch?
It wasn't even real kiwi. And I had a reaction. So when I had the fucking reaction with the actual kiwi strawberry smoothie that was made for me, that shit was strong as fuck. But I'm having a reaction with the artificial shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Gotta be.
I was struggling that day.
If 2 + 2 is 4, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
I cannot.
My allergy, when I had, because I'm allergic to eggs, and like my whole family, when we have family reunions now, nobody cooks nothing but eggs, and I feel bad because I have a large family. Like my grandma had 12 of my aunts and uncles and shit. Imagine all the fucking cousins in that. But anyway, we had a family reunion or whatever, and they made potato salad with eggs, and I sat and ate that shit. Mind you, I grew up on a farm in North Carolina in a place called the Akanichi Neck, bitch, somewhere you never heard of. Anyway,
Yeah.
I grew up there, whatever. The nearest hospital was like miles and miles and miles and miles away.
The funny
And
part
I
is,
ate that potato salad.
it's spell Akanichi.
It spelled like coochie.
I will not.
Because I can't even spell.
No, because that shit ain't spelled.
Imagine.
No, because the way it's pronounced is not how it's spelled.
Yeah, if you read it, it's going to look like Okanachi. Or like Okanachi Neck.
That reminds me of that Key and Peele skit where he was like, and you want to go to Oshak Hennessy's office.
Oshak Hennessy, yep.
Principal Shaughnessy?
A wrong. D nice.
But yeah, I ate them eggs, bitch, and had my allergic reaction. But mine was like, bro, I didn't have bumps and stuff. Like, literally, my throat started swelling and I could not breathe. And we had to call the ambulance, bitch, and it took so long to get there. And when they got in there and started giving me the medication and shit, I was just like, bitch, am I dead? Imagine I was young as fuck. I was like 14, 13, something like that.
They were driving you. They didn't have a helicopter?
Bitch, they weren't sending no helicopter for no black man in North Carolina.
That's true.
And not
That's
in no
true.
small town. What helicopter?
That's
Exactly.
But a hospital, and you're the only hospital, and you don't have a helicopter? That's
Right.
crazy.
It's literally far as fuck. Like, if you was to go, I took somebody I dated there one time, and I literally, it's like farmland as far as you can see, bitch. We have farm animals and everything. The nearest neighbor was like 2 miles away.
That's what I'm saying, girl. Small town country, even with that one ass hospital, they gotta dial in a damn helicopter, and that helicopter came from the city. It didn't come from there.
That's crazy. Because when I was staying, I only asked that because I had an experience with a hospital is hours away, and I was my first time ever flying a helicopter. Bitch, I'm in the helicopter like this the whole time. I can't see nothing, can't move. Got the motherfucking what the fuck is the bag? The paramedic bag on my legs, bitch. I'm stuck in the helicopter. Can't even see nothing. The hospital is a couple hours away.
How did you look? Do it again. Like a goddamn vampire.
They slammed me right up in that bitch. Couldn't see nothing.
Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle, ma'am.
At all times.
And the only thing I could feel was something heavy on my legs. I couldn't see or feel or move or nothing. So that's why I'm like, why the fuck they ain't had no helicopter for you if it's far away?
The small towns can't afford no damn helicopter.
I was about to say, they send that out for the rich people, because back then they were giving, bitch, who farmer child is this? Let that nigga die.
Yeah, helicopters do sound
Let 'em
like
die,
expensive.
Expensive, no, for sure expensive. But you know, you the only one for who? How many radius miles? Shit.
But think about it though. Who the fuck paying that bill? If an ambulance costs on average $400 to $1,000,
They don't give a fuck who died.
how much you think a fucking helicopter about to cost your ass?
The death rate is high.
Bitch, they don't care. They giving, bitch, are you gonna be able to pay this bill? No,
Right. What's your social?
Exactly.
Making sure you unconscious.
I'll give you this prescription.
Let me give you this over the counter, generic.
I cannot.
The shit is, if I can, I would get me generic, bitch, because that should be $1.
Right. No, see, and that's the thing. You can get the generic from the store, but the generic that they giving you finna cost you 2 arms and a leg.
Oh yeah, that's true. When it's fucking ambulance and shit.
Mm-hmm. They finna up it. That helicopter ride was hundreds of dollars. That helicopter ride was up there.
I've been on generic estrogen ever since I started my journey, and I got titties.
Girl, you got the biggest titties in the world. And the shit is, I didn't know until at her wedding, and I was like, God damn, bitch, why your titties so big?
They
Oh,
grown
that-
since
Of course, in
then.
real fashion.
It's given.
The thing, Byron, they've grown since then.
And that's
That
the
baby
shit,
got
'cause
sick.
when I say at your wedding, I literally was flabbergasted. I was like, has this bitch titties been this big this whole time?
They just kind of one day, and I was like, oh, hello. Because I remember when they were golf balls, and then just one day it was just a whole titty. I was like, what
And
is
then the
happening?
next day you doing Peaches photo shoot.
That's how I remember those days, little jawbreaker titties.
I still got pictures.
Jawbreaker.
I got pictures. It was crazy. I would wear those like those sports bras that were like real flat, and all you would see was this little bump right there. Crazy.
Yeah.
Now this bitch need full support. Or they gonna
This shit
fly
ain't
out.
even
I'm pretty
enough.
sure in this podcast, y'all ever seen that titty fly out? Because it took me like a million years not to text her and be like, girl, your titty flying out.
I cannot.
You know,
Like right when I'm about to send a text, Rose like,
crazy. I bet you won't ever look at a bra that got push up in it ever again. You get tired of that motherfucking push up. Get that shit. Get that extra cotton out of my bra. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wear my water bras.
But
All I remember is that as I got bigger and bigger titties, every gay friend that I had wanted my old bras.
Let me hold something.
Can I wear this?
at least they want your old bras. Everybody else just wants to put their head in mine.
I
Didn't
mean,
I do that? No, I put on both y'all bras at the damn thing because Roe bra was so damn big. And I remember that y'all had the straight girls there. I was like, y'all don't think I'm sexy?
You like what you see now?
Exactly.
Not the soup bowls.
They were over me. They was like, yeah, no.
All right. What's wrong with y'all? Anywho. Well, now that everybody knows who the sassies are,
Gang.
these fucking balloons. These goddamn balloons. Turn that shit off.
I don't know sign language. I was trying to make SH.
Stop throwing that up. You know YouTube is owned by middle-aged mothers of America.
Z in sign language.
Somebody help me.
Thank you for getting to know the sassies. As we reintroduced ourselves.
My name is Ho. H to the O V.
You say your name. You say your name is Ho. H to the O-E. Is that what you just said? Oh, it's time to go, y'all. Judy on one. Hey, y'all. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Hey, tune into my bitch Twitch, y'all. Tune in.
Yeah, she didn't add that in.
There's some hoes in this
I
house.
stream. I didn't. I said it.
Anyhow.
Y'all miss I'll say your name all wrong. Analytical Sakai. Y'all missed her on Twitch today. That bitch was up there, Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
While at work.
Tune in.
Working while working. Working while working. I'll be one with you.
Bye.
Yeah, she giving titty pendant. Peace out.
Bye.